VEQT or XEQT. Canadians argue about these two ETFs like it's a Leafs playoff game. And on 100 grand, the entire fight works out to about 40 bucks a year. By the end of this, you'll know the only two real differences: the honest answer on performance and the single honest reason to pick one over the other. Full disclosure, I've held one of these for years, and I picked it for the least sophisticated reason imaginable. I'll confess at the end. First, what these things are. One ticker, the whole world stock market, thousands of companies, automatically rebalanced. The laziest great portfolio ever built. The two giants, VEQT from Vanguard, XEQT from BlackRock's iShares. Same idea, two logos, one very loud internet argument. Real difference number one, the fee. XEQT charges about 0.20%, VEQT about 0.24. Do the napkin math on an illustrative 100 grand, and that 0.04 point gap comes out to roughly $40 a year. One pizza. Real difference number two, home bias. VEQT leans a bit more Canadian. XEQT tilts a touch more toward the US, a little more maple syrup or a little less. Both hold thousands of stocks. XEQT a touch more, but past the top 100 names, you honestly will never feel the difference. But here's the part that actually ends the argument, the answer nobody brings up while they're fighting in the comments. Performance. VEQT and XEQT have been basically identical, same world, same strategy, near identical result. That's not a cop-out. That is the answer. That's why XEQT and chill is a meme. Pick one, automated deposit, ignore it. And once you've picked, never switch. In a taxable account, switching means capital gains tax plus trading hassle for a fund that's 98% the same. Quick Canadian note, hold it inside a TFSA or RRSP and the growth is tax sheltered. One ticket plus one automated deposit inside those accounts is genuinely the whole game for most people. One ticket funds are your boring core. If you're itching to chase the AI chip boom Americans buy through SOXX, CHPS is the Canadian dollar way to play the same theme. It trades in loonies. Keep it a small satellite, never the core. My verdict, either one is a great answer, and the worst move is spending 6 months deciding. And my confession, I hold XEQT because the meme got to me first. That's it. That's the whole reason. So VEQT or XEQT, which do you hold and what's your embarrassing reason? Drop it in the comments. I want the worst ones. If the spicy satellite tempted you, my AI chip ETF video is up next. And subscribe for straight Canadian money answers. None of this is financial advice, just one dad's homework.